Well, look at this motley crew in the morning. And Pete, yes, I know there's an empty chair. Alas. As you can see, oh, he's here. He's here.
Yo.
The great Pete Rowbottom is with us.
Oh. I'm not about being with you. I'm up.
At what time are we on, Mark? R2. What time is it?
It's 7 o'clock actually, so I'm scheduled.
I thought R2 was more appropriate than C3PO. And
You're far too awake for this time of night.
yeah, you look like a burglar.
Oh. You want to see me till, kid?
Hey, steady on.
Well, Jeff's at it already. Sorry, Jeff.
Trying to.
Yeah. And it's all 700 hours. And we're making our way down to the Hairy Loch. Oh, there's two. Is it Hairy Loch? Well, it's Loch Cill something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think this is the Airy Loch, that's further round.
Oh, is it not? I thought that was it. And we're off over there, folks. There's already 2 togs down there because R2 and Pete have been on a race to get down there because they undertake the very fine Japanese art of competitive photography, and they have to race each other. And here we have Brad scouting the landscape. Oh, he has this. He's developed an experienced eye, just the one, over many a year. Oh, and the bus is here. I'll get the bus. I'll go. And yeah, Andy's taking pictures of me.
Awesome.
We're down here by the Hairy Loch. It has actually a Gaelic name. It looks like it says Chriosd. Let's call it Loch Cill Chriosd. Just let the car go past. And we're down here. Andy's been taking a few shots. Jeff's got a good setup. He's quite excited.
Photographing Andy at the moment. Yeah.
Adds to the scene, doesn't it?
It does. Human element.
When you say human.
Element.
Yeah.
That's a good back for his ugly filter.
He's good at cloning things out.
Yeah.
Not that good though.
Brad Pitt's on this photo with you.
I always thought that was rhyming slang.
Yeah.
So moving up the loch, we've got Brad, who's set up, and we've been joined by Louise over there. Louise is on Flickr. Skye Weasel. Some really cracking shots on there. They really are. If you like snails.
I'll tell you what, do you like snails? I could have brought Brian with me.
I had to explain to Brad where you got the name Brian from.
Oh, right, because he wouldn't know.
No, he wouldn't. No.
In fact, I wouldn't have known. Except my husband.
Ah, explain.
I used to sit around at university and get stoned and watch the watch.
I think that's how that programme was created in the first instance. It's either that or it's been French.
Oh, yes, I think it was originally French.
And we're in the engine room of the operation. Sorry, Jeff.
That's all right.
Mark's just browning his meat, and the onions and the meat are in the slow cooker.
Asian beef stew, this is going to be. And I guarantee it'll be very nice to walk back into.
And what we're having it with?
Probably mashed potatoes, get some vegetables from somewhere if we can.
Ooh.
Naan bread. Garlic naan bread.
Garlic bread. And with ropes handy into the operations.
Yes. I know my place. Dishwasher, bottle washer.
Jeff is quickly rinsing off his tools.
I am. In preparation for Mark to use them again.
The wrist action, yeah.
What's this cook? It's just matter of
Is this lean manufacturing in operation?
It is a perfect example, this.
Would you normally do a spreadsheet for this type of thing?
I would do. If we need to get down to touch times, then yeah, it needs to be done. Yeah, yeah. There's no point doing that information.
You're not doing time and motion on Mark?
I've been noticing it. He's doing pretty well. He's working in a triangle. Good U-shaped cells. Perfect. Can't argue with that.
What about the speed of operation though? Do you think his utilisation could increase?
Marginally, but then obviously might need a bit of coaching. But we'll, I'm happy with the performance so far.
We have to, bit by bit, incremental.
The steps. That's the
Kaizen.
Yeah. You've got to establish your ground rules and your benchmark.
Yes.
I think that's what we've done today.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, I think there'll be a step change.
Well, we can monitor, can't we? Is the view out of my window? It's just the light that's been fleeting across the tops there. I will zoom in for you on this. I'm zoomed in on the ridge and up to the peak, and the light is phenomenal. Really, really good. I could sit with the camera and just take photographs all day because the variations in the light and the contrast is just superb. The other thing we can see from the house is the ruined church at Cill Chriosd or something like that. We're going to go and try that later. Well, you can see it's actually just been illuminated by the sunshine. Might be good for a bit of astro, but yeah, it's fantastic. And the weather conditions today, just really, really good. Really good. Great time so far. See you in a bit. He's a lazy git.
Posting videos online.
Oh yeah.
40s.
Are you moulded to that seat?
I like it.
Oh,
What do you see?
look at that. Look at that.
So good afternoon guys, breakfast has been done, sausage, bacon, toast, a lot, all pretty much well fueled up, and it's now our time for our afternoon adventure. I think we're going to go to Elgol and do some coastal photography. The weather conditions again are still quite challenging, but also quite changeable. You can see by my face there's quite a bit of sunlight still casting through, which is quite nice. The landscape behind me, you hopefully can see. It's looking good, it's clear, but we keep getting squally showers passing through, which make it quite an interesting environment to be in. So yes, next stop for the afternoon shoot on day 1 is going to be Elgol. Speak to you in a minute 2. Good afternoon guys, so as I was saying, our afternoon adventure on our first day will be to Elgol, but as with anything on Skye, you only have to travel a mile or so down the road, and there's always ample opportunity for a quick pit stop and some additional images, and it's exactly what's happened now. We found a lone tree which is really nicely positioned with a backdrop of the mountains with snow cap, and it absolutely looks stunning. The group have made a decision to photograph it from a unique vantage point. However, I'm not really too keen on making a hike across some boggy land. The light is always changing at the moment today, and I'm thinking if I wait here a little bit longer, then we're going to get some nice light casting down onto the tree and giving it some illumination against the dark skies of the mountains. But I don't know. Good afternoon guys, so as you can see we finally made it to Elgol, and the conditions are wow, absolute blustery, sunny, showery, everything you could ask for in a day we currently have. You can see behind me the sea is really quite rough, it's crashing into the beach and the shoreline, and yeah, absolutely beautiful lighting as well, it really is stunning. I'm going to take a few shots, show you my compositions hopefully, get you some video as well so you can take a look at, and I hope you enjoy. So follow me on this little adventure now this afternoon, the first day in Skye. So guys, as you can see that the conditions are changing once again. We've gone from bright sunshine and glorious weather to a sea storm coming in, and it's amazing. The light is changing so quickly, and the conditions and the change of the scene are absolutely beautiful. I really hope that I managed to capture some decent images and done this place justice, because this is absolutely fantastic. It really is. As I was saying a second ago, the conditions have really changed. It's changed once again. We've now got hail and sleet lashing us on this slipway. Really is a proper stormy conditions. I'm going to spin you guys around and you can take a look and see what we're trying to photograph in today on our first day in the Isle of Skye. Beautiful. Okay, so the afternoon shoot's going well. The conditions are still crazily changeable. We had a hail storm pass through, that's all now gone. Now left with a rainstorm, which is now passing through. And yet again, we're left with more light appearing on the horizon behind me. Really is quite stunning. So guys, sorry about the slightly disjointed video here, but the weather's turned very quickly and a very sharp and strong storm has pushed in, lashing rain, a bit of hail and sleet. So we're quickly sought shelter in the car and just waiting for this one to pass through before I go back out and do a bit more video. So guys, I hope you can still hear me. Sorry that the videos have been a bit here, there and everywhere, but there's so many opportunities and compositions to be had here at Elgol that I'm sport for choice and I'm running around like a blue-ass fly trying to find anything and everything I can shoot. My next step is actually to move down onto the beach. Main reason for this is sunset isn't too far away now, and high tide as well is occurring in around about 15-20 minutes. So I want to get down to the beach, I want to get some wider angle shots potentially, and I also want to capture the mountain range, which I believe is the Cullens, in the background with this gorgeous light which keeps coming and going. So until a few moments time, I'm going to make my way down to the beach now, and I'll see you in a second. So guys, probably a bit struggling to hear me, the wind is quite brisk on the beach here, but I'm trying my best. As you can see, my face is illuminated by the setting sun, absolutely stunning. We've got a bit of clear sky and a little bit of low-lying cloud on the horizon. I'm still hoping that it's going to light through though and provide us an absolutely glorious sunset. I'll just spin you around very quickly, without falling over of course. You see behind me, there's the ocean. It's looking absolutely beautiful, isn't it? I hope you can see that. You can see my mate Mark there to my back left, or my back, yeah, you're right, there he is. I'm going to move up to that position and try and get some shots from there. I probably am not going to take the video camera with me due to the amount of sea spray which is kicking up at the moment. It's pretty much covering this lens every second or so.